Well, hey, folks, it's High Tide Tuesday. This is Automatic for Automatic Games. I hope this stream's finding you well. I'm doing pretty darn good. I am aboard the Extraordinary Magnitude tonight, and I am joined by a few friends. Some in physical form, one in spirit. Let's turn to the closest one right here. I'm doing pretty darn good. Getting a little feedback. No problem. There, my friend Rob. Rob, how are you this evening?
I'm doing well, Otto. How are you?
Doing well. Doing well. Pleasure to have you aboard.
Thank you, sir.
And then we have Black Badger. Black Badger, how are you?
Looking to murder under your name, Otto.
Fair enough. I'll take responsibility for that. Because frankly, I'm kind of inept. So if you can kill somebody, I'll definitely take responsibility for it. And of course, our first officer, Mr. Caspa. Mr. Caspa, how are you this evening?
I'm doing well, and everyone say it with me. Bangarang.
Bang-a-rang.
Bang-a-ring.
Bang-a-ring.
And I am also joined, as I look to the sky, by the voice of Gary. Gary, how are you?
I'm doing great there, Captain Otto. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just awestruck by the mysticism that I can hear you in the sky.
I'm just so jealous that I can't get on board tonight.
We'll make it happen.
Hanging out in Davy Jones's locker, I think.
Well, hopefully we do better than that.
Gary, you want to play for an hour or so?
Nah,
I don't have to be at work until late.
No, that's
afternoon.
okay.
I can give you an hour or so. Let you play.
well,
as long as
my
you can.
goal is to, my goal is to try to be in bed in a half hour. So
Get a half hour in.
nah, it's okay. We'd just barely get out of port by the time
We're ready to leave.
I'd have to
port
drop
right
out.
now.
So
We've already
It's all good.
her. We're just ready to go.
I'll watch you professionals do it, and then I'll screw it all up this weekend.
There we go. It sounds like a
Become
deal.
Professionals.
Alright, look sharp, lads. Stand by the sails. I meant lads, not just the one lad. And unfurl.
Oh, grab the wrong thing.
Oof, almost.
For starters, there's a sloop to our left, it looks like.
Aye, sloop to port side.
Skeleton sloop.
Even better, get some supplies off of
Our
that.
cannons loaded.
Aye. Turning about half to port. I don't have eyes, Badger. Whereabouts
Head
is
back
he?
out in a second. Let's see. He is next to that big rock right there.
Right there.
Yeah, he's right between those two rocks. He's just chilling.
Think I see him. Yep. Aye, if he's the
We
one
have
to
a
the
favorable
southeast.
wind, Captain.
Excellent. We're almost on our heading, so we're not quite there yet. Hopefully we don't lose it. Alright,
This side
that's our
gonna hit it
heading.
first.
Trim is appropriate. Hard to say yet. Cause I'm
Keep an eye,
guessing
you're
he'll
heading,
move, right?
You're heading towards the big one.
Aye.
A little more
I
to the
bet
left
he'll
might
be
save us.
I bet he'll be to port. To the left, yeah.
Depending
Turn
on
in
how
2
we come
points.
about this, if you turn more to the left, he'll be to our right side and we'll avoid all danger.
All
Aye.
danger.
Got
Every
her.
bit of it.
I'm just not trying the Titanic this early into the game.
Right. Got her
Nothing
2 points to
unexpected.
port. Runners midships.
It's true optimism.
I'm no.
He's on the move. No, he's.
He said
Yes,
that's
he
what
is.
I bring to this table. Optimism.
It's stubborn optimism, but at least it makes us feel good.
Stand by the starboard cannons. Fire when ready. General quarters.
Starboard 4, manned.
Aye, aye. Slowing us down. I probably did that a little prematurely. I'll turn
I
report.
was about to do it the same time you did. Yeah,
We're all good.
that
We're
was
getting a
actually
good angle coming
raise
up.
right there.
Got us 3 points to port. I'm gonna let go of the helm while you guys fire and run down and get some shot.
None of us hit.
I got
There
him.
we go.
Nice.
2 of us hit.
There we go. There are those shots. Murder them. Blood. Well, they're skeletons, so they won't be giving us much of that, but... Damn it, I'll try.
Joining you on cannon number 2.
Sloop, what are you doing? Do you see what you're up against?
That wave is killing us right now.
I'm going down for more shot.
Aye, aye. Incoming.
Going for shot.
Wait, is that it?
Yep, she's finished. Hold fast. We'll turn to starboard.
Heard?
Minor damage to the mid deck.
Aye, aye.
Stupid Skelly.
Oh, only is it aft sail? Is that right?
It could be, yeah. It's mizzen, but aft sail makes sense too.
Okay. Yeah, only the mizzen sail's down right now.
Okay. I think it was right up. Yeah, he was right up against the whatever we call him.
I'm gonna go check on my grandson right quick.
Aye, aye.
I'll be right back.
There we go. Rudder is amidships. I think we're coasting, right? Oh no, yeah, we still got some mizzen. Nice. I'll turn to starboard a couple points.
There it is in front of us to the right.
Aye, aye. Alright, we're coasting. Rudders amidships.
How do I hit the mermaid gem out of all the things?
Nice.
Because you're a magician.
Yeah, black magic.
There you go.
My daughter used to hate me when she was a little kid. Because she would be like, Dad, how does that work? I'd be like, you know what? It's magic. Like everything. Like anything in the world. She'd be like, what is going on with that stuff? It's magic.
Oh, damn.
And I just wanted her to have like the same wonder that I had as a child. When I was
As a
little
cock
kid.
child?
As a child.
That's the bigger, kind of chopping my words up there a little bit.
There's
But,
supplies.
like I don't know if you guys have ever heard this story about me, but when I was a little kid, how I thought stoplights used to work.
How? There's a little man inside the metal box.
Yes, I used to think there were little men inside the stoplights, and they had a lantern, and they would go up and down.
You mean there's not?
That's how I thought stoplights worked.
I wanted to be one of those guys.
Because, you know, I had watched read stories, watched cartoons, this and that, movies of like miniature dwarves, you know. And I thought my parents, because we were a poor family, they were like, everyone works, everyone has a job. So I was like, fuck. Miniature dwarfs and like little tiny people, you know, they have to have jobs too. What do they do? You know?
Wait. So there's midgets in my stoplights?
That's right.
Whoa.
Not midgets.
Hey, Mikey.
Not as we talk about it, but
Midgets at the stoplights.
like I forget the cartoon it was, but remember like the little people that like were the size of a like a needle. Symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like from
Yeah,
Gulliver.
and I was like, they have to have jobs too because they exist. So what do they do? And I was like, well, shit, that's a perfect job for them. They're the only ones that can fit in there. And I thought they watched traffic and determined who got to stop and who got to go.
That's pretty adventurous, though.
I just want to put this out there: the views and opinions expressed by our executive officer do not necessarily reflect those of the
OMG
channel.
management not express or endorse all opinions.
So I apologize for the departure, but my grandson wishes to inform you that he almost went 3 whole seconds without Star Wars.
Oh.
We have corrected that malfunction, and he will be going to sleep now.
Force is
Lisa's got
strong
good
with this
priorities.
one.
So he's having Star Wars now. I couldn't go to sleep with Star Wars.
This boy lives and breathes Star Wars.
Mikey, how are you? Good to see you, man.
Star
And
Wars
Kane
is pretty
Kane, welcome aboard. Hope to accidentally run into you again. Hopefully not literally, but yes, I hope to see you on the seas. Is Casper drinking
We're looking
again?
forward to
No,
seeing you.
Casper is not drinking again. Casper is still drinking.
I was gonna say
When did it stop?
it has to stop at some point
Like,
in
I'm
order to be in
implies-
again.
At some
Right.
point. Do we have a destination, Captain?
Not yet. Probably some hunting. And,
I was
and
gonna
we'll,
say, do
we'll get
have
out of the wilds.
Really have a destination?
We have
We're
a
not gonna-
direction.
Wind.
Okay, yeah, that'll help inform our destination. We will head. Oh boy, I don't want to go west.
There's a spire in
Oh,
that
yeah, I
sky
do.
right there.
Okay, we could head that way. Mark our ship. Actually, there's a great place to hunt off our port beam.
Talking about that good old Kraken's Fall.
I am. Of course, I was there. Was that last night? No, 2 nights ago.
Well, I have a plenty of grog and monster on hand, so we can sail as hard as we wish tonight.
Aye, aye.
You have plenty of monster.
Grr. All right, turn into port. We'll
My
hit
wife
that
saw
on.
my earlier post today saying that I was going to take a nap to make sure I was up for streaming. So she bought me a couple of monsters in case I needed them.
Oh. Her contributions are noted.
You don't
That is
get
a
that
lovely
amp
woman.
Game fuel.
That is how RP Games management operates.
Brothers are midships.
Hello, Zool.
Zool, good to see you, man. How are you?
Are we intentionally losing the mainsail?
Probably, yeah.
I was gonna say, are we stopping at Kraken's?
Yeah. Yep, we can begin the furling process. We'll coast in. All hands are granted shore leave. Make the most of your time and enjoy your stay here on Kraken's Fall.
He said, "Tell me where the women are at."
Think there's one, and she's got tentacles coming out of her bosom, so it's kind of weird, but she's out there.
He said crack. You want some powder, boss?
He
Auto.
said,
Sure, yeah, we'll
"The
take out
captain, permission to just go hang out in my cabin alone."
Granted.
He grants
There's a player sloop
I
to
look
our right.
at the ship and everybody's still on board.
I asked for permission to stay on board.
I guess the player sloop is almost dead ahead at this point.
Player sloop. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it out
I
there.
see him.
Powder going to the nest.
Player sloop, starboard bow. Quite a distance, but he's out there.
Yeah, I gotta load me a little smoky treat while I hang out in my room all alone.
Well, that sounds lonely.
Is that a quick smoky treat?
It is kind of a quick smoky treat because it is only like it's only a one hitter.
We-
He said weak.
Man.
I wish I could make a bong noise with just the mouth, but
No, it's not a bomb. When I mean one hitter, like there's only enough to take one little.
fret not, Casper. I know very well what a one hitter is.
Okay.
It's just when he said weak, I wanted to hear the bong noise.
None of us are unaware.
Yeah, tell
My
me
bong
more
days are
about
past.
this.
Is that what you wanted, Otto?
Yeah, there you go.
I'm nearly 40-year-old man. The bong days are long gone.
Hey, you're double my age. Well, almost double. You said nearly.
I will be 18 in February.
Huh?
He said, I just had my 21st birthday.
Of
That
20.
actually, yeah.
I'm not even 21, damn it. I'm the young one.
I'll take 2012 too, honestly. That works.
Now, honestly, if I could be any age for the rest of my life, it would have probably been like 28, 29.
I am 22.
Yeah.
I just have 31 years experience.
As a 22-year-old.
No, the 22, I was doing terrible things.
Terrible.
At 22, I had made sergeant. I was in charge of a section at the NCO Academy. I was on top of the world. I'll take that feeling again.
I was entering my almost decade-long adventure into we'll call street smuggling.
Ah,
Street smuggling.
That's an interesting word for it.
Yeah, yeah. I've never heard human trafficking put that way. I mean, I wouldn't talk about
it
that.
wasn't human. It was
I'm
more
joking.
of the
I get it. I get it.
They don't qualify as human unless they can pass a test.
Yeah, Mikey and I survived 3 days at Kraken's 2 days ago. Wait, but don't do the math. Don't worry about it. But it was 3 days. Let him taste the triple guns. We might have to. Mikey informs us that he is a treat, in case anyone was curious about that.
what?
Zool, I'm nearly 40 and my bong days have just begun. Streets of Thieves.
Mikey, are you aware of the fact that we are all pirates?
Streets of Thieves. That cracks me up. So here's your lady. Now, be advised, Mike and I already... Never mind. We already met her a few nights ago. I couldn't get past that, though.
who the hell?
She's all yours.
I don't want her. Have you seen that mouth?
I have. That's all I'm gonna
I've seen
say.
paper shredders more put together. What the hell?
Her teeth
Go
look like a whole
away.
cemetery.
Is that
It
strong?
looks like a broken.
You tell him.
Actually, I like that one.
Like an old picket fence.
I was thinking broken piano.
How is our chief? How is Strawn?
Strawn is stoned.
Very good, sir. Very, very good.
The
Most
stream
capital
is
light.
about
Yeah,
that now.
Good form, Peter. Good form. I wish you
Anyone
could see
have
the-
any eyes on storage? Oh, we have a storage crate on the ship, don't we?
on my lip? You know, like
Yeah, we
we
brought one
have
on.
one storage crate on the ship.
Peter.
Oh, now I gotta run back.
On the ship, if I can find my way to it.
I didn't get a word of that, Casey.
I know it's okay. It didn't. The gist of it is I'm trying to remember more lines from Hook.
Don't you try to stop me, Smee. Don't you try to stop me. Why aren't you trying to stop me, Smee?
That would be a very good one. That'd be a very situational one. Like in the middle of PvP.
That is a good line from Hook, though.
It is.
Like like if I'm like, I'm gonna shoot off board, Captain, and he's like, I don't think that's a good idea. And I'm like, why don't you try to stop me, Sneed?
I should put my phone on
That seemed so appropriate that time.
Do it.
Do
Hook was
it
the one
now.
with Robin Williams, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
I love
It
that
is.
movie.
I think it's one of the better Peter Pan movies. I really
It
do.
is. How many
And
are
it's
there?
It's quintessentially Spielberg, too.
See, that's the thing. It's Spielberg doing Peter Pan.
I didn't know who directed it.
Neither did most of the American populace, so don't worry.
Holy shit, you look at it for 5 minutes and it just screams Spielberg. It's like trying to tell me that Spielberg didn't do Poltergeist just because Tobey Hooper's name is on it.
I couldn't tell you.
You know your shit.
Spielberg had to finish Poltergeist. Hooper couldn't have. Hooper doesn't have the talent to finish Poltergeist.
And the gauntlet has been thrown.
I was gonna say shots fired.
Damn. Battle
I'm,
Station.
I'm sorry, he don't.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a masterpiece. Considering there
depends
weren't
on-
many slasher movies when it came out, it kind of paved the way.
It just depends on which one we're talking about. Though.
The
first
first
one was
one.
great.
No,
Because
Yeah, the first one's great.
doesn't mean you're the
the
best.
original Texas Chainsaw was fucking crazy.
Man, when the dude gets run over by the semi truck, that shit looks real. It doesn't
It
look like
does.
you're watching
It
some
does.
B
That was-
movie from the 70s.
Oh,
That was some special effects I didn't expect.
well, a movie that old, I'm not looking for special effects.
It was practical. It was all practical.
Yeah, but when it happens, it's something remarkable.
Best ones are.
Wasn't there like a really cool camera shot where they took the camera through someone's head?
I
the
think that
hole
was
in
in the
someone's head?
remake.
That
That
was
was
a
a remake.
That's a
And
remake.
they probably did that shit digitally. They're lazy like that.
No, I'm pretty sure they did was a practical thing. It was like a fake cadaver, and then like they just dragged the camera through the hole. I'll have to
One
find
oh,
Yeah, a
But-
little GoPro straight through.
Oh yeah, there you go, Zool. He says Rufio.
Rufy. Oh.
Hands off my woman. Okay, Kane, she's all yours. My ex would have gotten those. I did say that. Whoops. Slacker, welcome aboard. Good to see you, my friend. How are you
I
today?
thought about the Rufio comment or the quote, but
But no one likes Rufio.
no, I'm trying to portray more of the Peter Pan.
Sure, yep.
Are we all heading out?
Yeah, I'll ring the bell.
Hey,
That'll be fun.
kind of
If you look in the prepared food barrel, there's a treat for you.
That's the boarding bell. Next chance you
I
get,
couldn't
come
even
on
hear it,
back.
but I'm on my way.
That's why I said it afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob, I'm gonna leave it in there. I do appreciate it. Not that I have one on my person. I would not do that without telling you guys first. Um,
No, of course you wouldn't, Captain.
never. Never. So, Badger, yeah, just let us know when you're aboard ship. We'll begin departure then. I suppose we'll head over to that sloop, although he might be selling.
Hey, what are you doing? You put that somewhere else. Who do you think I am? All right, I'm on.
Looky, looky, I've got hooky. Now that's a good one. Alright, stand by the sails. Turning 2 points to starboard, 3 points to starboard, we can unfurl.
I got some meat on the grill.
Aye, aye. Tonight we feast, me lads. Bangarang, yes, oh yeah, Caspa. Caspa, that's his battle cry. My
It's
battle
more
cry
of
is actually
a-
just more like a cry. A whimper. Comfortably numb.
I would say it's more of a taunt. It's more of a.
See, I'm more of a remember Malachor 5 type battle cry.
For a lack of a better phrasing, it's more of a come to me.
My battle cry's always been Wolverines.
Oh,
Red Dawn.
Strawn.
My
battle cry goes like this.
Into a picture. Here,
Wait a minute. Are you,
Are you
Are
your
you
breakdown?
Wolverines, or are you Chris Hemsworth yelling Wolverines?
No,
You're just a fan of Michigan.
I bought me a brand new piece of merch.
So
All hands battle station, stand by for engagement.
I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Question answered.
Skelly ship starboard side.
And he just did his own rendering of Wolverine.
Skelly ship both sides, both sides.
Oh, we're in the Ghost Fleet.
Aye aye, we're in the Ghost Fleet. We'll pitch into 'em.
ding ding.
Let's keep the ship on the port side in the fight. Take out the one on the starboard.
Roger.
Gotcha.
I don't have any cannonballs.
I don't either. Or yeah, I do. What am I talking about?
Did we get that storm?
I
crate
just
from
watched
the-
my
Yeah, it's by the mast.
Weird that shit.
It's by the mast.
Are there 3 of them on us?
2.
Where do you think you're running to?
Well, he just did it.
Why do I hear firing on
Freaking-
the left-hand side?
Yeah. There are 3. There are 3.
Where did this
We need
come
repairs.
from? That ain't fair, man.
I'm seeing a lot of main deck damage. I don't know if we have anything in the hole. We'll just run on
I
half
don't see any
mizzen.
water.
We're dry below.
We are out of the skeleton ship battle.
Okay, we're too slow for an anchor turn. I'll come about to starboard. We'll go back in.
Woo! This time we go in on our terms.
Exactly. Yeah, make sure you've got ammo, throwables, food if there is any. I don't think it's all.
I didn't
no
get
way
a
it's
chance
all
to cook
cooked.
more than one pork chop, so it's only one cooked.
Okay. Yep, then we'll forego that unless you want to eat it, Rob, since you cooked it.
If you want to eat it raw, you can throw up over the deck.
Are all 3 of them still afloat? Yes. Okay, good.
They're all 3 still afloat. Yes.
Well, this is tricky. I challenged the crew to. We will collect all of their treasures. I don't know which one we focus on first. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Ready on gun 1.
Aye, aye.
I'm intimidating them with my music.
Excellent.
Intimidate
Rudders and
away.
H6.
Actually, this doesn't seem appropriate. We'll do this one.
Once we get in there, we can furl the foresail. Fuck, I mean, they're gonna sink themselves against those
Zulu?
rocks.
It would be more appropriate to name the ship Sulaco, and
Wait a
our
minute.
cry being, "Oh, you want some too?"
Oh no.
One of them slipped through the rocks. He may not emerge, because you know how they do.
That was a nearly perfect movie.
Yes, it was.
Do you want me to hop under any of them so I can keep them from repairing?
The truth is, the more important role would be to keep them from firing and keep them afloat.
All right, 2 went to the right. 1 is coming back at us. 2 are coming back at us.
They're all coming back at us.
Oh, the one on the far right decided to turn back on us.
Okay,
which one's
the
that
lead
side?
ship to starboard, let's sink it. The other 2, let's tolerate, and, you know, we'll try to keep them afloat.
Don't be sad, Captain. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Thank you, Meatloaf.
Hit them with everything. Let's put them down quickly, lad.
That was
Good
a
hits,
nearly
everyone.
Perfect album.
Ouch, that hurt. She's done. We'll be turning to begin salvage operations. Starboard hard.
I'm gonna go check on some repairs downstairs in case we need them.
Aye aye, killing the foresail.
We're dry down below.
Excellent. Did another one just go down? Okay, that's both of them went down. If we can put our bow in between them. Only trick is we got to keep that last one afloat. So if anybody wants to take marine action and get aboard her, just don't let her sink and try not to let her fire.
Roger, I'm gonna swap my throwables and go aboard.
Aye aye, you might take a blunderbuss if that's your preference.
Check on repairs.
We got a leak down below.
I'll go deal with it.
We have something in common.
God.
We are
This is
furled. It should be popping up on both sides of the bow, hopefully.
All right,
If we've got this
where's
lined up.
our
Front right.
mystery ship?
I might need a single bucket.
Direct abaft of us. Starboard quarter.
And port quarter. We are directly in the middle of it. If we can just get a little bit of forward action, just
You
a
got it.
tiny bit.
Got it. I've got the mizzen.
All right, I'm waiting for him to pass me on the
All right, we're good.
quarter.
Good.
We're coasting.
That-
If
that
we
might
need to
be a
anchor, let us
little-
know. Anchoring. It's not out of range yet, is it?
Nope.
Is
Excellent.
he passing? There he is.
Raising anchor. Yeah, Rob, if you miss, you can always come back aboard and make another
I'm
run.
on.
Excellent, excellent.
Keep them cannons silent.
Gotcha.
Zool.
Get over.
Or not Zool.
I skipped across the top of the water like a penny.
Right side is done.
Whew.
Anchor is weighed. Casper, I'm going to head below and do some repairs.
I'm coming to help you, Captain.
Aye, aye. It's about waist
I made
high.
it. I died. I'm gonna head back to the ship.
Okay,
Bucket.
once we're repaired, we'll have to send somebody else. Unless Badger gets back in time. Like before then if you wish to go
See
again,
what
you
you can do.
can.
My throwables are set up for it, so
Yeah, Rob, if you want to go for it, I'll, oh shit, I don't have wood. There we go.
I just got hit by a
They make a
glock.
little
Sounds
blue
like
pill
we're
for
taking
that,
on
Captain.
water, so-
It's making bailing interesting, that's for sure, whatever it is.
The drunk ball.
Luckily, I wasn't on board for that. I hate those things.
I just fell overboard. Thank you, Grog Ball.
Well, if you can get aboard that ship, then of course, I know if you're just falling overboard, it may not be a good setup for it.
I always dreamed of falling overboard and being rescued by Kirk.
By Kirk
You make it-
Cameron.
Wow.
Russell.
I flew over.
Ain't nobody said Kirk Cameron.
Okay, we're dry down below. That's good.
Aye,
His
aye.
truck crossed directly behind our stern.
We got everything.
Excellent. All right, we can pitch into that last one.
Yep, there he goes. Right across our stern.
I
With
lied.
guns.
Still one more thing.
We're gonna go hard to port. Oh, sorry. Yep, I'll make it
You're
hard to port
okay.
instead of starboard.
Damn it.
I can't even see it anymore. It keeps just barely showing up, and I'm going overboard for it.
Aye, aye. If we won't move, we'll just
Are we allowed
pivot.
to shoot him now?
Yep, we can open fire.
God damn it.
I'm vomiting on a cannon.
Player's sloop is getting closer.
Dun dun dun.
Is he off our bow? Yes, he is. He's circling our bow.
Aye, aye. Reverters amidships. I'm on cannon number 2.
I'm back on. I'm really drunk though, so
I'm aboard.
I can't guarantee anything.
Oh, you're on their ship. Gotcha.
No,
That's
I'm
okay.
on
Just
our
do
ship.
what you can to him.
I'm on theirs. They're taking
Should have
damage.
enough holes.
Turning to starboard.
They're about to sink in like 2 seconds.
They should be going down.
Looks like it. Alright, this is the panic one. Get that treasure ASAP. Badger, if you're aboard, my voice just cracked, and you see any loot, just grab a piece of it, you know?
Oh, I
Rather-
passed out again.
Okay.
I was distracted by that goddamn drunk ball, dude. I hate
I
that.
need to go forward a little bit.
Aye, aye. I got it on the mizzen.
Half a ship length forward.
Furling. And we're coasting. Got us 1 point to starboard as well.
When do you think the other assholes are coming?
Right now.
I'm guessing, yeah. That's a good guess.
My voice just cracked.
We must be really nervous. 2 galleons. Good God, sir. We'll sink the one to the port side, since we already have cannons on it. Rob, I'll help with salvage.
On the smaller objects, it helps if you tell me that you've got it off.
Alright.
That's what she said.
I managed to make it on
I
this.
got off.
What do you want me to do?
He
What do you
just
want me to do on this galleon, boys?
What galleon?
gunners.
Block holes.
The
Yeah.
one we were shooting at.
Oh, well then, you're on the wrong galleon.
Block the holes that we're shooting. They sink.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not gonna
I'll
lie, we
stop
would have
them from
preferred you to
repairing.
be on a cannon, but
I'm going to repair. I need buckets.
okay, Rob, I'm leaving you.
Roger.
They can't repair. They're in danger.
Coming down.
So
with
two are we. Badger, before it gets out of control, is there any chance we can get you back on the ship?
I'm coming back right now.
Aye, aye.
Okay, we're under control. We're under control.
Somebody just threw a bucket.
I know, but it gets out of control real quick when you're a man down. It,
Remember, if you
I got you. I just wanted to make sure we were against one galleon instead of 2. I wanted to guarantee a sink.
if
pick it up
if you-
top, throw it over the rail. If you
He
don't,
sunk.
putting
Sunk,
some of it
throw
in
forward.
here.
Aye, aye. Now we can board the other galleon. We need to keep it afloat. Casper,
Keep
do
it
you know
afloat,
where they
gotcha.
went down?
Yep.
They're
Not
still
forward,
off
starboard.
our starboard side in the starboard quarter.
Oh, we're anchored.
I see him. All right, hoist
plate.
anchor. I'll help.
I'll get anchor. We need people on repair still.
I'm gonna go grab buckets.
Anchor's up. I'm not seeing any holes on the lower deck. It looks like we're on the mid deck.
We've
We're
been
anchored again. That's it. I'm gonna go aboard their ship. We gotta stop them from firing.
Get a motto.
I'm gonna switch to blunder, then go.
We got a hole below. I got it. We got 3 holes below.
Oh, just got anchored again.
Need buckets. Need buckets.
Coming for buckets.
Got a bucket. I still haven't left ship. Here comes the rain as well. I'm gonna take the keg with me.
Yep.
All holes filled.
Treasure is off the
Oh, that's-
starboard
that
bow.
sounds like a good time.
Treasure starboard bow.
She's wet, but she's holding, Captain.
What a
Every
glorious
man's
time
wild.
to be alive.
God, I don't really want to sink this thing, but unless it's the flagship.
Keep killing the crew.
Yeah, but I'm
Keep
taking a
anchoring us.
barrel with me. So I'm worried that,
They anchored us again.
Just roll out the barrel, Captain. We'll have a barrel of fun.
shit, they're gonna kill me.
Stay on those repairs, fellas.
They
Set off
killed
your-
me.
Set off your keg if you got a keg.
Yep, I did. I did, and I'm dead.
We got incoming water somewhere. I got it.
How's our situation with the salvage
me to
from the other?
Take shots on them.
Not really, because I hate that I even put holes in them. We just gotta stop them from firing, really, so we can collect
What's our
that
salvage
salvage from the
situation?
other.
Boots to the left.
When you
Aye,
get
aye.
back, I'll try to hop on and keep them off the cannons.
Aye, aye, awesome.
Loot is out of our rear.
Yeah, storm's steering us out. I'm turning back in.
Coming back aboard. Badger, you're clear to go.
Sounds like we need buckets.
We just took a hit. Going below.
This storm is killing us.
We'll get it, we'll get it.
I got the hole.
Put things in perspective, damage is not too bad.
Get off those cannons, dickheads.
Nice, Badger.
Don't talk to me like that.
You're under new management.
Shit's getting real over there.
Talking to them like that.
Casper,
Okay.
I got an arc, sorta. You gotta turn a little bit more to starboard
Yeah,
now.
that storm's killing me right now.
I hear you.
We got a hole below. I've got it.
Where is this shit? Damn, it's out there a ways. I guess,
If I get a, we can get a little back sail, that'd be awesome, but I can't get on the rail, otherwise we're gonna turn.
What sail you need? Tell me.
the mizzen.
Mizzen, just a tad.
Half mizzen?
Even if that
Quarter mizzen.
sounds like delicious.
Quarter mizzen with cheese, please. Badger, how you doing over there?
I'm doing fine. They're probably about to
Alright,
sink. I'm
ready,
starting to hear
sail.
creaking.
Yeah, I bet the rain's putting them under. If you can grab a bucket. Yeah, I know it's
shit,
crazy, but if you can bucket them
Blaz,
just
man, how are
a
you?
little bit. Flaz, good to see you, man.
Hey, Blaz.
That'll do if we can. Yep, thanks, Rob.
Damn. Yeah, I can't bucket anymore. I just died.
All right, all right.
Alright, we need another down bucketing.
We got it all. We got
I'm
it all.
off ship.
Auto's off ship.
I'm going below for the holes.
Back aboard, back aboard. We
I'm
are
dealing
clear to
with
sink the
baby
last galleon.
I took a hit while I was up above, but
Where
I'm
is
supposed
it, too?
to be
we're
loading
below. We're
Very
anchored.
fortunate that you fell off right next to the ladder.
Yeah, it was. He's coming into range. We can probably keep the anchor. Shit, might make it easier on us.
You want me to let it go?
Yeah, yeah. He's in range right now.
We got water coming in. I found it.
Oh, girl, how are you?
Well, hey,
Hey,
Vault
Vault
Girl,
Girl.
good to see ya.
And a little lower. There we go.
How's my favorite gamer cook?
It's
They're
done.
dead.
Well done, well done. Raising anchor. There might be another wave of them, but then again, that could have been the
We're
flag.
taking on water. We gotta hold down low.
Alright, I'll start helping bucket.
I got the hole.
I'm gonna get us lined up with the loot, and we'll probably,
With the second hole, I'm out of wood. Going back.
we have another
There you
wave
go.
coming.
Last wave.
I was hoping that was the last wave, but
Come on, Storm. Get out of here.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Got her.
get here, Storm. We want Wolverine.
Y'all yelling at the weather like Lieutenant Dan.
Tell it, Dan, you don't have any legs.
Can I get a little bit of sail? Actually, never mind. I think we're in range. Drop anchor.
Take shots. Take shots.
Yep, on one of them, anyways. Shit, there only is one. Nice.
There can
Never
be
mind.
only one.
I jinxed us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hear something now.
Alright, Casper, right here.
I'm gonna go repair downstairs.
Aye, aye. This
Roger.
could get bad.
If you need buckets.
We're about
Got it.
boot high in water, and I have a full bucket, so I can't get anything. About waist high. There we go. Nice receding water. I like that.
It's the last wave for sure, so we can sink them both once we get
He just ran into that fucking mountain.
nice.
If we
Keep
could
sailing like that, we can save
that
ammo.
would be awesome.
I need somebody better on the harpoon. I'm not doing this effectively.
Sorry, Otto, I'm not playing right now.
Stay on
Hey,
bucket.
oh.
Auto, stay on bucket.
Okay, I got buckets. There's only a couple more things to grab, maybe 3. Damn.
Otto, let me know when you want me on that ship.
We need more buckets.
I'm bucketing.
All right. We got all. I got it.
It just sounds like the lunch rush at KFC. We need more buckets.
Starboard side will yield shots.
We got a hole again.
Got another hole downstairs.
Got it.
Oh, come on, wave. Oh, it's fucking with them, too.
I'm ignoring all hits on the mid deck.
Okay, how's water?
I think there's only one piece of loot.
Not even ankle deep.
One piece of loot. I see it. I'm gonna go get it.
Alright.
I'll help on buckets.
Just took a hit below.
Yeah, I see it. We got a hole.
I got the hole.
I'm gonna bucket that water.
Got the last piece of loot. We can lay into these ships now. And since it's the last wave, who cares? We can sink them both if possible. So far, so good, guys. Excellent
Waiting
work.
for arc.
The one just ran into a rock.
Perfect timing. I'm gonna head on board and get that thing sunk.
Well, how? I mean, just stay and shoot, you know? That'd be more effective to get them sunk.
That's
I mean,
fair.
unless you're gonna bucket water into them or something, there's not much you can...
What the hell happened?
Oh, we got this one
We got
to,
We got water below.
Probably help that bitch Mother Nature if we can fucking alone.
Mother Nature never knows when to
The ship to port side is almost ready to go. He's dry humping that rock. Actually, it's more of a wet hump.
Oh, I've been there.
Ammunition barrels are empty, but we have those crates by the main mast. God, he's gotta be done soon. Oh, okay, you want some too?
Oh, you want some? Come on, man.
One down, only one to go.
We're some real pretty shit now, man.
How about you? You want some?
Well, Storm's gone.
Excellent. It's the light at the end of the tunnel here. Yep.
Yeah, the one in the rocks is gone.
Okay. We're raising anchor, but just so we can pivot. I'll try not to move, since we know where that loot's gonna be.
He's turning outward.
Could use the bucket. Could use a bucket.
Sorry, coming.
Down.
Yoink.
Fuck
that
you,
where you're
Meg.
Did
Port
Meg just
side.
show up?
Yep.
Not now, Meg. We're busy.
Eat the skellies, Meg. Oh, they just hit her. Hold fire on Meg for sure. They might have just aggroed her.
No, I say we waste the skinny rat. Fuck.
Monster battle.
Oh,
Shit, we got a lot
hell,
of holes
drunk.
downstairs.
I'm vomiting all over the lower deck.
Yep.
We're falling fast.
Captain, I told you Taco Tuesday was a
If you
mistake.
throw water on her, it will warm her up.
Shoot, I don't have...
If I throw water on my face, will the hole stop leaking?
Oh, we need
Shit.
buckets bad. We need buckets bad. We need buckets bad.
All hands on buckets. It's up to the main deck.
Go, go, go. Bucket,
And we have a
bucket,
shit ton of holes on the main deck. We don't have a robo.
Some,
Yeah, we did.
some.
All right, boys, it's survival. Someone
We
needs to go
have a
back and get
rowboat.
the ship.
We have a rowboat.
Oh, we do? Okay. To the rowboat, me lads. She's gonna sink over there.
Apparently the ship chose me to go down with the ship.
Meg's
Yes.
attacking her.
Well, the ship didn't choose me to go down with the ship. It just chose me to fuck with. I'm
It did
above
that to
water.
me the other night. I forgot I was going to write it down,
Alright,
and you know,
I'm
it was
gonna
above
take.
water.
I am gonna take a mermaid, bring the ship back.
Can you see where we're at, more or less?
Yeah, I know where we're at.
I'm looking for the rowboat. There it is. Row to me.
We're picking up from that galleon. Oh god, our stuff's all over the place. Boys, since Meg's here, there's gonna be a shit ton of sharks in the water.
Is anyone alive out there?
It's gonna be
hello,
the Indianapolis, sadly.
Can anyone hear me?
Well, on the plus side, more than 4 survived the Minneapolis. Indianapolis.
That's true.
On the negative side,
It didn't mean we completed
they
the
didn't
battle.
have to hit F to get it into the damn boat.
1,500 men go into the water, Chief.
It
Alright,
just
Captain,
told me
I'm
that other
gonna
ship
drop
was
out.
sunk.
Alrighty, Gary,
Have
sleep
fun,
well,
guys.
man.
Later, Gary.
I think Meg is stuck.
I see that. Yeah, she's chewing on the rock.
She's struggling a little bit.
Man, I'm glad that storm's gone. Our rowboat could sink because of it. And you know, I haven't seen a single shark yet, Jinx, but I haven't.
Why'd you have to say that?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Knock on wood, Anna.
Well, hopefully there's fruit in the storage crate if you guys find them, and there's also fruit probably in the rowboat.
Guys, Meg's learning to fly. We might have to worry about that soon.
Say again?
She's evolving.
She's learning to fly. The damn
only
shark
thing
is
I'm worried
growing
about-
wings.
That's another good Pink Floyd song.
I'm solo, and the event just.
Sharks.
I may get Kraken.
I just saw sharks.
Yep, one just buzzed by me. Damn. Yep, I'm getting eaten. Oh, come on, come on. Back to the
Someone
rowboat,
stay
Anna.
alive on the rowboat.
I'm dead in the water. I don't know if somebody can heal me, but actually, don't do it. Don't do it. It's too dangerous.
I'm just trying to get into the fucking rowboat. Okay, the shark just pushed me away from the rowboat. Now I'm in.
Here, get in there and heal. What's that? Go away, you fucking fish. Oh, shit.
Honestly, lied. I didn't know where we were. I was just gonna base it off of the skeleton ship in the sky, but that went away. So
Yeah, that's because we killed them all.
yeah.
We are southeast of where did we spawn? Did we spawn at
We spawned at
Dagger
Devil's
Tooth?
Ridge.
Devil's Ridge outpost?
Yeah. No, the bottom southeast corner of the normal area.
Oh, you're saying we respawned at Devil's Ridge?
Yeah.
We were at Kraken's Fall, but then we sailed south. I want to say southeast of Kraken's Fall. If we get
Jesus,
close,
let me on the ship.
if we get close, they'll see us. But I'll put you on course.
So it should be by those rocks to our port, or starboard quarter.
I guess that's right. We didn't get. I don't feel like we got that far away from Kraken's Fall, but yeah. You
Yeah,
boys
fuck
see a
that thing.
fort nearby?
No. I don't.
You know
wait,
what, Casper? Head towards the
don't know.
storm. It was still pretty damn close to us.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing.
There's that Reaper chest nearby, isn't there? I don't know if you guys can see that.
It's not that near, but it's
You know, it's within eye shot, which will give us, you know, some space.
all right. I can tell you which direction the Reaper chest is from us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good call. Do that.
It's northeast of our position.
Okay.
Turn northeast, I guess. They must be between us and it.
Yeah.
Well, head up top. Glad to hear it, Volker. Sorry, I know that was belated. I had my head in my butt.
It's been intense. It was intense there for a moment.
What did Vault Girl say?
She said
Just-
lots of
just she
things.
was doing well.
my best friend.
Well, I never thought she was a liar.
Oh, I see you guys.
What direction do we need to head to
I'll
get to
tell
you?
you, VG,
It
you
looks like
make
they're
any,
heading straight towards us.
you make any more of that pork jerky, I'm coming to your house.
I see your gamer tags now.
Whew. We're in good shape then.
Shark's back.
Casper, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use the head because, well, actually I pissed myself a little. Already.
You're not
I
get
just
all
got
of it, but we're gonna get most of it.
I'm died. Just
Alright,
Leave me
we'll
to
see you
die.
aboard
GG,
ship.
boys. GG.
Indeed.
I'll be on board in a moment, Otto.
Hey, if you shoot that shark, it'll die if you want to pick me up. Help you get that loot.
Why would he do that?
I mean...
I can't shoot the shark while I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead too?
Oh my god!
It's okay, they're dead ahead of the rowboat. There's no way.
We're
You
gonna
are
run it
on,
over.
you are on track. Do not lose your path.
We're gonna run it over.
Do it.
Sink it all.
Burn it.
The snow
Fucking shark.
on the wall. And fire in the sky.
That's about the only song I ever learned how to play on a guitar.
Mine was a Chili Peppers song. And I can't think of the name of it right now.
I like the Chili Peppers.
I like the Chili Peppers like I like my Offspring. Really early, and then after that it was like, I don't know what you're doing anymore.
More controversial opinions.
I see loot directly to our right of us. Anchor, anchor, anchor.
Anchors away.
Is that us? Yes, it is. The rowboat's in it.
Any more treasure still floating? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going overboard. Shit, some of it's sinking. Anybody else want to help me dive?
Diving.
And probably die, but get what you can.
Oh, that was the greatest sword lunge ever. Let me tell
Get
you
the red
all about
ones.
this sword
Get the
lunge.
red ones.
I just went for the deepest. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Heading for the red. I'm gonna need to eat to keep myself alive down here for a little longer. We're doing it, Rob. I think I only lost one shiny.
Oh, we lost a few shinies, but guess what? I'm holding a red gem. That's
Nice.
where the money is.
That's true. I'm dying down here, but I think
Who's still on board?
nobody, I guess.
Yeah, no one's on board. We all jumped off to grab loot.
I'm
Watch
not
for
gonna make it.
sharks. I just got hit.
Oh, shit, I made it.
I got on board.
There's a fruit crate up at the bow. Though there ain't much fruit in it.
I
I'd
just
say
pulled
we
somebody
salvaged the
aboard.
lion's share. I mean, I didn't see nothing go through the ground. I take that back. I lost one thing. Then the question is, where did their flagship sink? But we'll find it.
Something sank against the rock.
Okay, see, it's gonna have the big stuff.
I feel like it would have bounced out if it would have hit the rock. Either that or glitched inside the rock.
I'm gonna find it. I'll fire myself up into the air with the cannon and see if I can see anything. Since it went down last, it stands a chance of still being afloat, or it's currently sinking. Nothing. Nothing.
Sorry,
on the place.
Casper. Unless you wanted to be aboard.
No, I dropped it in the middle of the water because I was dropping it as you picked me up, so it like dropped it halfway in between the boat and the rest of the loop.
Shoot. Gotta raise anchor and turn the ship just a tad. I'm gonna fire myself over the rocks. It did not sink to the left of the rocks, I guess is what I'm saying. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Gonna turn the ship to starboard.
I'm gonna bring the rowboat of loot aboard.
Good thinking.
Shit, we're under sail. Furled.
That's alright. I
Loot-
needed to build
Loot's
up
not in sight. Loot's not in sight.
the glutes.
Okay, spread your shots on the port side cannons, load yourselves in, fire yourselves over the rocks, and look down. See if you can see anything. And of course, once you get in the water, look underwater, because it might well be under already. Why not? I'm going off to the right of the rocks. Nothing.
Nothing down in the rocks. Other than a drowning sailor.
Yeah, nothing to the right of them. I can only think of it beyond the rocks, maybe, but...
Oh, and the answer to the song that I learned to play on guitar that I played most on guitar and learned to play because I wanted to, as opposed to, you know, the stupid crap that I learned while I was taking lessons. Californication.
It's a good song.
That song's a real pain in the ass on the bass.
Anyone got
Well,
eyes on
the
that
bass is
Subaru?
half the freaking melody.
That's because Flea is the greatest.
I was gonna
that's ever been.
say,
That's
yeah, yeah.
damn straight.
When you're playing half the melody on the bass, you know that you've got the right fucking song. Unless, of course, you don't want to play half the melody.
No, it makes playing the bass 10 times more interesting. The only songs I like know by like heart are like some Avenged Sevenfold songs.
God damn this sit and rowboat button.
Slacker, unless I miss you, be well, my friend. Or even if I missed you, be well. Guess you don't have to hear it for me to express a sentiment.
He said that's how God hears your prayers.
Unless I missed you, be well. So if you didn't
No.
miss him,
No,
screw off.
He doesn't have to hear it to feel your sentiment. You know, he doesn't have to be listening to you exactly
Skelly sloop astern
to feel your.
at dead stop.
But if he's omniscient, wouldn't it be impossible for him not to hear it?
I don't know. Don't you think? You know, like how Superman, when he came to like Earth, like his senses were overloaded and he couldn't control it. But then he like had to like hone to what like he could hear and what he couldn't hear at times. Kind of like Jim Carrey.
Are you
know,
saying Jesus
in that-
Christ is like Superman?
I mean, and even in the movie, what is
Technically.
it with Jim Carrey, where he can hear everything God hears, and he's just like bombarded constantly with just people asking for things and begging for things and praying and thanking him and this and that nonstop. But
That
Little
wagging
Christ-like.
tongue sound you just made sounds more like my wife's people than Jesus's people.
but eventually you're able to like just hone in on one thing, and you can block out the rest. So because you're not always hearing it, or he's not always hearing it, he feels.
Are we talking about
well.
Superman or Christ now?
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe he's listening in.
The answer
what?
is just yeah. I didn't know if we were talking about Christ or Superman, or like
Yes.
a hybrid of the two.
I was talking
Super
about Mel
Christ.
Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, like I said, Super Christ.
Okay.
Guys, there's a player galleon to our left.
Player
Oh,
Galleon,
could you
port
imagine?
side. I don't see it, but I'll ring the bell.
Question.
What could we imagine?
Casper, can you help me tell them where they are? We're about to lose track of them behind this rock, but they're right over there.
Could you imagine getting sunk by a player galleon when we're talking about Superman and Christ?
Right.
The skeleton sloop?
No, behind this rock,
Yeah.
There's a
there
player.
is a player galleon.
Yeah. It's off in the distance. I saw
Okay.
it. Now, I would keep an eye on it, but it's about 2 or 3 islands away.
Ah, okay. Well, both are Hebrew by name, so. Hey, Adama, welcome aboard, man. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you.
Well, it took until I was 30 years old to understand that as a Catholic, I was born a Jew.
Well, we certainly get
Fantastic.
circumcised as much.
Well, I mean, I was always taught you're your mother's religion.
That is the official stance of Judaism.
Is it?
But I come to find out, especially with my family, we're not any pure religion. Like, a lot of us believe a lot of different things in my family.
That's not surprising.
Like, we
It-
we have Jewish, they're not Jewish, but they're Jews. They practice Judaism.
Judaism.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, in long haul,
Mormons in my fucking family too. So
if you were born Christian, you were born a Jew. Because Judaism is the religion of Christ. What does that make
Well-
Christianity? A sect of Judaism.
Right, that makes sense.
So just ultra-reform Judaism?
Born Jewish.
You weren't born Jewish, but you were born a Jew.
Yeah. So you're not truly the people of God. But
Remember,
you follow God.
Christians follow both the Old and New Testament. Jews follow the Old Testament. They just
Got some
haven't.
things in
they just-
common.
They just haven't
Oh, there's a
accepted.
cannonball coming. I don't know if it's gonna hit us or not, but it's coming. Ooh, that's a decent
where?
shot. That might actually land. Out of the island.
That's one skilled Skelly. He almost hit us.
Yeah. Also, we might want to turn a little bit to the actually, never mind. We're starting to straighten out, but there's a rock
Yeah.
right ahead.
Can we go ahead and trim sails? We could have a crosswind, I think.
We definitely have a crosswind. Shiny's in the water.
Aye, aye. Yep, we might just have to play the claw game.
All
want
I
this
got
to-
was a barrel. I got a rock.
Oh, jeez, all I got were socks.
He said, "Do you have googly eyes?" And
Port side will yield shots shortly.
so, Otto, I don't really know when to bring this up ever, but
Right before a
I
battle would be
really
ideal.
Like to be the random guy on the street. on the talk show thing, I would really like to be the random guy on the street.
Well, that'll work for me. You are already the producer. It's
Way
already
too
been
fast.
said. Yeah,
Oh,
I tried to furl.
Oh, the producer. Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that role.
It's actually already in some of the scripted material that's already been recorded.
Okay. Well, for the
Nice
guy on the
hits.
street, I was actually thinking of multiple different characters that you could
Yep.
put in.
You can do that too. That's
They're done.
aye, furling the mizzen.
Because I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to have like a regular schedule and like be like, yeah,
Turn
I'll
port.
definitely be there that day. But I was
Right.
thinking of a more pre-recorded thing.
Okay.
Pre-recorded sessions is a good idea, in case some of your guests don't have the same schedule as you.
True. Yeah. I mean, I will do that. I like the flavor of live, but at the same time,
Well, no,
If-
like,
if there's
Technically, it's live when
conflict,
you record it.
that's true.
like even as the producer, as a pre-recorded thing, you could have a set part of the thing where you like, this is where this should interject, and you like put it there.
Yeah. Yep, I could see that. We kind of doing that with some stuff. I gotta say,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Ezra, did you see the loot yet? Yes,
Talked
you
to
did.
someone earlier
Yeah.
today. He said he had a nice little recording session.
yeah. I'm scrambling to get another one done here soon. Just kind of gotta wait for everything to fall into place. Today, actually, this morning was the first time I actually did a dry run. Obviously, I didn't have any guests. I didn't do it live, but I just played the whole thing, which is a lot of switching from scene to scene, and I only had a couple mistakes, but they're mistakes that can be remedied.
I often wondered about that too. Like, is there any way, like, do you do this on your Xbox or do you do it on your PC?
On the PC, yeah.
So I was
On
wondering
Elgato, really.
if you knew anyone else that streamed that also could do this with their PC and be like in the game with you. If there's some way that you guys, if you could like switch to their camera view at any point on your own stream.
I don't know. Obviously, pre-recorded material, I could use their footage, but I don't know how that would work doing it live. I'm sure it's possible.
Everybody's favorite chest at the bottom of the stairs.
Because I had wondered about that, like if you could get like, because I don't know everyone that plays Fallout 4.
No
but
more
maybe, like Vault Girl, like she could. I don't know if she streams or not, but
She streams alright. Volcaro is someone I haven't approached. I don't,
but like she could be like standing at a certain angle in the room to where like from someone else's camera angle they're out of view, but she would have a camera angle.
Adama, last,
then, you know.
last upload. Oh my god.
At some point that camera angle switches to her point of view and then switches back at some point.
yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to, but I'm fairly certain it's possible.
I don't
because,
even know
mean,
if it's, yeah, I was gonna say I don't even know if it's possible, but that would be really cool if you could get a couple people on PC to be able to do that with you.
Yeah,
Like not even be
I
part
would-
of the show, just have their character standing there with a point of view. They don't have to do anything but stay logged in.
yeah, I was gonna say, that, there, you know, shit, what did I start to say? Fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Marijuana affects the memory.
I heard that somewhere, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, no. In the case of Vault Girl, there are some people that, in my mind, this, I know some people perpetually have their minds in the gutter, but there are some guests that are like,
Hey, that was me, Adama, at RPG Games.
there are some guests that would almost be like fantasy guests for me. People I haven't
I was
approached
about-
because okay.
Yeah, no.
No, I was just trying to say that like there's some people that I
You're never gonna have PewDiePie on your show.
yeah.
How's it going, bro?
One more time, Otto. One more time.
My mind's a jumble.
There's some guests.
Yes, there are some people out there that I haven't approached at all. That I would, that like, how can I put this? That I would almost
Use your big boy word.
that I would almost prefer to have on, not necessarily over the people that I already have, but like Vault Girl's one of them. She's somebody that like as a guest or something, I would relish the idea that she would grace that program, and she might have already clocked out for the night.
Could be a
so I'm not.
could be a season-ending guest.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
Mike, you
it
said wrong. You're everybody's fantasy.
but yeah, there's a number of them. For instance, Adama was in. There's a number of them, but Vault Girl. No offense to everyone, Vault Girl kind of stands above in terms of people that I have secretly thought like, Christ, if I could get her on the show.
You're
that'd
about
be
to hit
awesome.
the wreck.
Aye. Turning slightly to starboard.
I can't
Nice.
believe that worked.
You are my fantasy, Quick Smoke. But for instance, doing wardrobe the other night, I hadn't spoken to Adama for a little while, other than through the normal course of like comments, back and forth on videos and occasionally in Discord.
Permission to go below, Captain.
Absolutely, all hands can scour that ship. I'll stay up here and finish my thought real quick. That
That's a good idea.
just to see Vault Girl is still here. She says, "Just let me know." And to kind of tell you what it is, Vault Girl, in case you don't know, it's like a late night talk show. And so there are skits, there's a monologue, there's music.
It's
but
the Fallout version of Johnny Carson.
right. That's the aspiration, anyways. And the way I'm doing it is since it's Fallout 4, I can use a lot of mods and put NPCs where I want them. And certainly design the NPCs the way I want them. So, like, let's say you did agree to be a guest. I could build an NPC to look like your character. The only rule is everybody on the show wears a gas mask, for COVID or whatever. But the side effect of that is that you can talk and you don't have to have any lip syncing going on. So, for instance, you're sitting in that chair, the announcer's sitting to your right, I'm sitting at the desk to your left, and we can continue to talk, and you never really need to know character-wise who's talking when. And that footage is looped, but it's also a bunch of different shots. There's an audience in the crowd. I have wardrobe done for, I want to say 6, maybe 7 guests, because Written just told me what...
The chest is in the cage on the lower deck, along with a cask of 1,000 grogs.
You mean this chest?
I can ask her. Okay, Quick Smoke, can you ask her? She's here. You probably typed that at the same time. She said, "Just let me know, Otto." But essentially, that's it. And it's not even necessarily about Fallout. It would be, there would be questions that would be based in real life. But there would also be questions in terms of, like, what's going on your channel? What can we look forward to in terms of, like, do you have any new games? If you have footage, we would show footage, or I might capture footage on my own and ask you if I can use it when you appear. This is not footage that would play the whole time we're talking. This is literally, like, as we're sitting there, me saying, like, well, we've got a clip. Can you tell me a little bit about this clip?
Okay, I can't take the cask of 1,000 grogs.
Interesting.
Well, the way I like to describe it, Otto, is like I've seen Vault Girl in the chat. I've seen her in other people's chats.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too.
And I know Vault Girl, but I don't know who Vault Girl is. Like,
right.
We get to know who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's very much like something that Mike and Gary did something of the same vein. Not the same thing, but something of the same vein. G4 did it. G4 did his Meet the Neighbors stuff. This is different because I wanted it to be more like reminiscent of that type of late night show production. But the questions would be similar in a way. But that said, there are skits.
Business.
Yeah. Quick Smokes, our agent. But yeah, in fact, Caspa, last night, in some of the pre-recorded material, you have been mentioned as being in the control booth.
Okay, yeah, just let me know, if some night you want to hook up and try to do something, and
I
record
do.
something or set up a
I
date
do.
or something, just let me know. Just hit me
All
up.
right, let's shut down the stream and get to it. No, I'm just kidding.
That's what happened
Um,
last time.
Like,
it
I mean,
is what happened last night. I was streaming and I got
I
the
mean,
right
I
people at the
usually
right
work
time, and it was like
till
I better take advantage of this.
like not every night I'll stay up late and be able to do something.
Sure. Yeah.
I get off pretty much at around 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. every night Central Time.
Wow, you schedule it?
That's what time I get off. My work closes at 6. Sometimes it takes an hour. Sometimes it takes 2 hours to get out of there. Yeah, you know.
Now I was mentioning Adama because Adama, when you showed up in wardrobe, it was like it floored me because I was like, awesome, he's here. You told me what outfit you want to wear, but I never got a mask for you or a hat. Because then when I went to compose the footage, I was like, oh shit, I can't do Adama yet. So I guess I need you down in wardrobe one more time. And so I look forward to that. But considering that, you know, I say that you don't have to play Fallout to be a guest, and it's not even encouraged. However, since you do, and it's built around that world, I mean, you're somebody that sometimes shows a sneak preview of something you're building. As you can imagine, that would be awesome to bring in as a video clip. Be like, you're going to show us a clip of something that's coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about it? And out of character, I mean, you can say, yeah, this is, for example, this is a Sanctuary build, and preferably it would only be a teaser, you know, because it's obviously preferable to show this stuff off on your own channel.
A promotion.
Right. So if you ever have
I'm gonna check on my grandson.
Oh yeah. So if you ever have the fantasy of advertising your channel on a much smaller channel, well, I'm your man.
I've never seen a Vault Girl.
Where literally tens of people will see the content.
Yes, you might have a dozen. I don't want to say new people because it's going to be people that are already subscribed to you.
Hey, if it gets
Caspa.
if it gets one new viewer, it's worth it, right?
Right. Caspa and Zool might swing by.
Yeah.
But everyone else is probably very familiar with their stuff already.
I've never seen a Vault Girl stream.
There you go. So yeah, it's like that, and I think tomorrow night, it'll be around.
Just never been there.
Tomorrow night I'll be down in wardrobe again, which means there'll be a live stream, where I'll be live streaming from wardrobe, and all wardrobe is it's showing you outfit options, most of them formal, that are not part of the vanilla game. Because if you're familiar with Fallout, you can just say, "Look, I want to wear the, I want to wear tattered rags, and I want the whatever. I want the surgical mask, the Ushanka hat, and surgical mask or whatever." So that's not what's in wardrobe. Wardrobe is stuff that's been brought in from mods to make you aware that I have it, with the exception of a couple things, because once I kind of spent myself on all the mods, I was like, oh shit, I still have a few mannequins I need to put clothes on. Well, they may not know that I've unlocked this in-game, which is stupid because I use the cheat terminal so I can unlock anything in-game, right? If it's in there, you can wear it.
Even things you were not meant to possess.
Right. So that'll be tomorrow night. To get somebody all wardrobed up, if you're pretty decisive, it won't take long at all. If you like to look at a few options, it might take, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to get somebody's attire sorted out. After that, I do the stock footage for it, and that just essentially means you can be a guest at the drop of a dime. Let me catch up here. You would love to? That's awesome. I think it will be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and as much as I'm looking forward to having guests, God, some of the skits and some of the humor involved, and frankly, some of the music, because there's a music segment. I'm frankly excited about. Then Adama says,
"You weren't me singing, right?"
No, I'm not singing. Although I have asked my good buddy and guitar player and my bassist. I act like they're mine. I was their singer would be more appropriate.
Yeah, my
I have
fingers
asked
don't
them
work
for
on the
copies.
keyboard on the frets anymore.
I have asked them for copies of some of our old CDs because I have it on cassette tape. And so, if I can get a
Oh my!
CD, I would actually put our music on one episode.
Did Otto just say he has a mixtape?
Yeah, yeah. Sadly, I have a few of them.
Damn, is Bill Clinton president again?
Let's see. Technically speaking, Otto, you can take several of my rolling screenshots I use at the beginning of my builds, put them in a loop, etc. I mean, that's true. But like I said, the format is definitely focused on sitting on the couch, me at the desk, Strawn on the other side. He's the announcer. And it makes sense to show a clip, you know. But I had thought of that you could just roll back footage and talk over it. But that's that's been done. That's been done, and so I don't really want to do it. Not to say it's a good idea and it works. Let's go get that galleon.
Roger.
I'll stop with the late stream stuff.
We need to check our supplies.
I want
Yeah,
y'all to
good
know
call.
that my grandson cheers for the true hero of the Star Wars saga, Darth Vader.
Nice.
Hell of a redemption story.
So we got 30 cannonballs there. We've got 38 up on the main deck. Is that all? Okay, never mind. We've got more
we have
there.
basic supplies down below because we sunk.
Oh yeah. Well, the nice news about that is the barrel down there has cannonballs in it again. Yeah. Albeit
Okay,
what,
that's
50 of them.
That's the nice news.
And
Yeah.
also, just to let everyone know, all our loot is on the back of the boat.
All right.
But
I'm
not on
counting
the
cannonballs.
rowboat, right?
No, it's not on the rowboat.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Rob is
We have
counting, doing a
roughly
count.
120 cannonballs on deck.
Okay.
How many planks we looking at?
I didn't count those. I was after a shot. And
Oh,
we
geez.
have 45 below deck.
Okay. That's not bad. So we're not in bad shape then. It's not. The situation isn't dire, anyways. I think we can engage. Engage could mean a myriad of
Oh
things.
yeah, we got lots of
We
supplies.
have almost 120 wood on deck. We're good on planks.
Excellent. Oh, you're referring to the clip. Okay, gotcha. Then we're on the same page there. Yeah. Shorter 3 minutes. Well, you know, with the amount of generosity people have shown in terms of being willing to be guests, you may be working on something new by the time our schedules are able to align. We'll see how it goes, but like I said, and I suppose I should turn back to game chat here in a second, but tomorrow night I'll be in Wardrobe again. It'll probably be around the same time, 11 or midnight Eastern, somewhere in there. So if you are interested in being a guest and you don't have Wardrobe yet, swing on by and let's get that knocked out. If you can't make it, it's not the last time we're going to do that, so I look forward to hopefully working with you. I'm stoked about this whole thing, and I just, having done a dry run today, I'm just super stoked.
If
That's
you
it.
haven't deleted the work you were doing yesterday on the that you had on YouTube,
Yeah,
kindly
haven't.
leave it up. So I didn't get a chance to see it today.
okay. Yeah, it's
I
just running
actually
through
pay
that.
a lot of attention to what you're doing, so I'd like to see it before it disappears, because I know that these are practice runs, and you're not intending them to be long-term videos.
Oh, yeah, well, actually, the videos that I'm streaming are more like, what's the word? It's more like
Blooper
making blooper reels. We will have those. But, they're kind of like strictly in wardrobe, so I'm not even in the theater. I'm just in wardrobe trying to get guests ready. The dry run itself, I did not stream, because I don't want anybody to see it yet. Not that a few people have seen certain segments of it, though. Where is that guy? And Adama, you're not talking too much. I'm having no trouble keeping up, I don't think.
Adama talking too much is what would be defined as me.
Now, I wouldn't say that.
You've never seen me typing on a stream.
Oh. Anybody got eyes on,
Nope.
Shit, he may have... Wait, what is that? There's a ship off our port quarter. Oh, it's a Skelly Galleon. Not what we're looking for, exactly. Well, if anybody catches a glimpse of him,
I
You can-
see not the player galleon.
right on. You can ring my bell.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
I think we can start heading to sell a couple of things. I might have to skedaddle.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see, we're on a... let me check what the map's telling us. Ancient Spire. You mind going to Plunder? It's about 7 nautical miles, but we're heading that direction. Ancient Spire is
I
closer.
don't mind where.
Okay. Ancient Spire is closer, but I feel like we run a better chance of seeing that galleon if we head to Plunder.
Plunder's an easier port to sell at too if we have anything for the inn.
True. That is a very good point.
Ancient Spire, you gotta climb the freaking mountain.
Mm-hmm. She's gotta be out there somewhere. But she really doesn't have to be out there, does she?
She literally could have logged out.
Right, exactly.
I'm thinking that's what happened.
I am too.
'Cause I've never seen a player ship just disappear that quickly. We have
Instead of
sailed port bow,
Aye.
just inside the fog bank. That's
Oh,
definitely a
looks
galleon.
That probably Plunder Outpost.
That's
I
her.
think. Well, isn't that convenient?
What a coinkydink.
Luckily, my bloodlust wasn't quelled yet.
My hunch panned out. Plunder it was. Not only do we stand a
Is
chance
your
of seeing her in her house.
lust ever quelled?
Yeah, sometimes.
It gets tiring.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what?
So,
She is
Otto.
not at Plunder. She's
Before
at
we-
Thieves Haven probably.
Okay. Before we get there, though,
Yeah.
do you want to open communication with them, or is it all out war?
Oh, I assumed murder, but let's see what Otto has to say.
Well,
It's not
what
our-
weighs
There's a
heavily?
Skelly sloop on the starboard bow.
What factors in heavily is that they are not at a port. They are definitely in the process of collecting loot.
Yes.
I'm inclined to. I hate to say it, I'm inclined to attack.
Okay.
I love to hear things like that.
I know some people do, some people don't. Some people just oblige it. They're like,
Stealth
whatever.
mode engaged, Captain.
Aye, aye.
Nightmare.
Though I'm sure she sees us unless she's ashore. You know what I mean? They may be ashore and not paying much attention.
I hope they have eyes on us and are shitting themselves right now.
Do we have, I better make sure I've got ammo and stuff, yeah.
I
Are we
hope
gonna be
that
okay?
they are preparing their brown pants.
Yeah, we should be. There should be plenty of stuff we got in these storage chests.
I
We
mean,
have over 100 rounds on deck.
let me be specific. Are we okay with these rocks right up ahead?
Oh, that's definitely more specific. Maybe.
Are you
Yeah.
steering?
I am up here at the helm, but I
If
think
we
we're on a
keep going
decent course.
straight, we won't hit anything.
Okay. Why am
We're
I actually ducking my head down? Like in real life, like that's it. Turning to port or starboard rather.
No, I've done that in this game.
I thought we'd make it.
Oh!
It was a little. The part of the rock was hidden under the water. I couldn't see.
It's only a little hole.
I thought, well, I get a bucket.
Okay, now we're coming to port. Gonna navigate this
Little
rock.
direct. Yep, there you go. You got it. You got it. Someone repairing.
Turning
It's already
back to
done.
starboard. Sorry about that, gents.
Big rock in front of us.
Yep, coming back to starboard. There we go.
All the cannons should be loaded.
Aye, aye. This is it, boys. The moment of truth.
I almost fell off ship.
She's got her stern to us. We'll be coming along her starboard side. We'll be attacking via the port side cannons. Thank you for furling the main.
Port gun 1.
She's got nowhere to go unless she comes about.
Oh, that's rough.
Perhaps you could let me talk to them, Captain.
How?
I
That'd be
have a bit of the
great.
gift of gab, as they say. I'd just sit them down and I'd say, I'm a bit of a gold man, you see. This is my son, H.W.
I'm gonna send myself over there here in a
Aye,
second.
I'm
Aye,
going to
aye.
send a cannonball over there just about now.
Yeah.
Port cannons, fire when
They're
ready.
starting to get on.
Yeah, there was someone climbing their ladder. They know we're here.
We are furled. I'm coming to join you on the cannons.
Turn the ship. Turn the ship. Turn the ship.
Turning to port. Don't worry about damages. Just keep the pressure up. Keep the pressure. We'll worry
No
about
shot.
damage when it. Okay, if we don't have a shot, then yeah, worry about damages. We'll get us hard to port.
They're almost sunk. Killed one. Killed two. They're sunk.
Aye, aye. Hold fast. Check ladders for boarders. We'll be coming about.
I'm gonna go make sure we don't got any buckets to worry about.
I got port ladder. We need buckets.
Aye, aye.
We got
Oh,
a
I
hole,
despawned.
and we are about chest high in water.
Fighting someone and I despawned.
That means we definitely have people in the water. Perhaps not many of them.
You see any mermaids yet?
Negative. Somebody's
I
coming
just heard them
aboard.
Breathing.
Someone's coming
Checking the
aboard.
port side ladder. Someone check starboard.
Starboard side. I'm under this boat. Inadvertently. Nobody under the boat.
There they are. He's behind it. Oh, nice job,
How's it?
Casper.
How's it going, Rob?
He's
He's
murdered.
dead.
Well played. Turning back to starboard. I kind of let us go off course there for a sec. Apologies. So that is 3
One
confirmed
more
kills.
swimmer. more
Starboard
swimmer.
side, he's coming up. He may have throwables. He's getting attacked by a shark.
That was me.
Starboard
Oh.
side?
Oh, no, that must be you. Yeah. Scratch that.
We have a... That Casper and
I'm down.
Casper and Badger were chasing him.
Aye, he's in the water.
I see him.
I'm going after him.
I'm on it. I'm on the boarding ladder. He's headed back to the beach.
Shark got me.
He's headed back to the beach.
The shark got
Now
me.
he's coming towards the ship.
Apologies, my friend. We are privateers, after all.
He's far enough out, I can't make it heads or tails of him.
As I said, apologies. He's dead.
Did you get him?
Yep.
Well done, Captain.
Thank
There's
you.
no
thank
more?
you. Not immediately. I don't see anybody. I don't know if they have any late spawns coming in. I'm also not seeing any treasure. That may have, unfortunately, been for the sport of it. I guess without ordering some reconnoitering, we just murdered some people. Don't feel bad about it, but
They could have potentially had a lot of loot. Who knows?
right.
Judging by what we have in the hold, they could have been rich.
They could. Oh, yeah, that is true. I do appreciate that we gave them the opportunity to make quite a haul if they could defeat us.
And we had to come from a long way.
And they have
And-
left.
Well,
Yeah,
the
they-
server's changing.
Yeah, they left the game.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
That's true. It could have been somebody else that left.
It could have. They front load servers.
It could have just been us and them left on the server.
That's true, but it usually does follow. I think it does follow somebody leaving, doesn't it? It decides that the server's now not
Dead.
populated enough.
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder if that would be their
Shiny in the
rowboat.
water? Could be just shark meat.
Ah, yeah.
Who knows what it is? We just server merged.
Oh, that's true.
You want me to go get it?
Sure, yeah. Well, I went ahead ashore real quick just to see if they had anything on standby ready to be loaded, but hell, maybe they were just here for food and curiosity's sake.
It's a piece of shark.
Yeah, there's nothing sitting on the beach, nothing immediate anyways. Well, fair enough, I can catch up a chat. Cutting your full walkthrough in half, vanilla with exteriors, then interiors. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the interiors for sure. I like the exteriors. I'd like to upload them back to back. This is Adama. Even with editing, vanilla portion took 6 minutes to walk through Sanctuary, 20 minutes to see my build. There's a minuscule amount of filler, or rather, cut screen. Altogether, it's an hour. Ain't no one got the time. Oh, we'll make the time. I'll make the time, I should say. I can't speak for...
Adama, I retired in 2007. I got the time.
I'll watch for sure. Alrighty, coming back aboard. Well played, everyone. Well played indeed. Apologies for stealing your firing arc from you there for a small window.
Nah. They were going down. They didn't even try and fix their boat.
Yeah, I got that sense too. I think Caspa, you put down a couple of them.
I killed 2 of them on board. The third one, me and him were fighting, and they had sunk. So, like, as it was sinking, my player despawned in the middle of fighting.
That sucks.
And that's why I think there were 2 of them swimming towards us, because he probably just floated to the top of the ocean because his ship despawned.
Yeah.
And the other one was probably still on island. I think there were only 2 on board. And I killed them, and then one boarded as it was sinking, and me and him got in the middle of a fight, and then... Yeah.
Well done, man, and well done, Rob, with killing the one that was trying to get up. Yeah, that was the last thing I was going to say. Is well done, everyone, with your shots.
Like, they had so many holes in them, they were already on second deck by the time I boarded.
Well, on the one hand, they shouldn't have had their ship facing land. And they should have been more vigilant. They should have seen us coming long before they... I mean, it seems like it was really last minute when they started reacting.
It seems to me like none of them were on board as we approached.
I get that impression, too, yeah.
Because they didn't fire on us until we were well within arc.
Yep. And then they stopped firing, but I think that was Caspa's serving as a hell of a distraction. I mean, I know if somebody's on my ship, I'm not getting on the cannons. Oh, I thought this was dockside. My bad.
No, Doc's on the other side.
Aye, aye. This is plunder, correct?
Not gonna lie there, Otto and...
I don't recognize it just from this side, but it looks about right.
everyone else, after we get here, I'm probably gonna have to log off.
Well, I might call it after this because, you know, after all, let's see, we took on 4 Skelly Galleons, sunk all but one of them. We took on 4 Skelly sloops, 5 Skelly sloops altogether, and 1 player galleon. I think that's a good night.
Did you take note of all that?
Well, I'm just recollecting. I think during the Skelly fleet, didn't we have 2 rounds of double galleons?
We did.
And the first wave was 3 Skelly sloops. We fought 1 Skelly sloop at the beginning of the game, and then another one after that. And then the players, yeah, I guess I did kind of tabulate it, but it was inadvertent tabulation. What can I say? It's a steel trap up here. It's not really a steel trap up there.
Loot in the water ahead of the boat.
Uh-oh, none of it's gunpowder, is it?
I can't tell yet.
Turning starboard.
All sails are furled.
Aye, aye.
All sails are final.
God, that doesn't look like just... That looks like it came from a ship.
It does.
Yeah, that's stuff.
Huh. Supply crates, or...
Exquisite spices. Storage crate.
Nice.
And a blue diamond. Sapphire. Whatever the fuck it is.
Blue diamond worked for me.
Oh, shit. Hey, Miles. The sharks didn't eat you.
So, before you guys start to turn in, is there anyone in chat that would like to just jump in the game and get all this gold?
Well, that's generous.
A little too generous.
No, not like I.
Are we ready,
Suspicious.
Franker?
Yeah,
kinda
bankers
have
away.
To go at the moment. So, but I don't want to leave you guys like high and dry in case anything happens. So I would like there to be a fourth, if there could be.
Yeah. Gary, you still there?
Thought Gary left like an hour or two ago.
Yeah.
You
Gary
could
hasn't
have,
been
but
there.
you know,
You
there-
never
there's-
know.
What's your hurry, Casey? You getting sick from that charcuterie?
there is the outside chance that he was sitting there watching the game.
I like it. I like it.
Look at Otto trying to move that chest.
Casey just wants to get back into Valhalla.
No, honestly.
Oh.
I got to take care of something.
Ah, gotcha.
Something has
Wait.
came up. So is there anyone there that would like some gold? All you gotta do is sit here.
All you gotta do is speak up and log in.
If you see something, say something.
Yeah, and say goodnight to the stream.
These responsibilities aren't too burdensome.
Alright, fellas, I don't see anything. So I gotta jump. Thank you very much for playing with me. It was awesome as always.
Thanks for being here,
Thanks,
Caspa.
Jasper.
We really appreciate you.
Later,
Yeah.
guys.
Bangarang, everybody.
Casper.
Bangarang.
Sleep well,
Bangarang.
man.
Good form.
Okay, who pissed off Caspa? I'm
Should've
just kidding.
I should have brought up the charcuterie.
That was it, man. You talk about meat trays like that. I didn't even know what that was until yesterday.
You know, you're not supposed to bring up meat without cheese in his presence, right?
I thought I was the cheese.
That was good. I mean,
Hey, fuck you all. That was a solid joke.
I wondered about the game audio, Adama. I wondered why you didn't have any narration. I dare say I missed your voice.
I was too busy being blown away by your build to notice the lack of audio.
Sure, yeah. Well, it's weird looking at Sanctuary in a good way, without all the houses of tomorrow.
With nothing that Bethesda put there?
Yeah. In a good way, though, and the
Yeah,
windmills up there by Vault 111.
There was nothing to complain about.
No.
No, Fallout 4 is a solid AAA release.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. My only qualm, Sean, is the word solid. AAA,
Alright.
yes. Entertaining,
Alright,
yes.
Let's take into account the fact that back in 1990, when I installed Wolfpack on my 286, I had to handwrite patch batch files in order to make it run. There is nothing new about needing patch files to make it work right.
Yeah.
That being said, we expect more from our game companies.
Little stability would be... I wouldn't argue with a little more stability.
Even Mario Kart had day one patches.
I guess this is recent. So early this morning, when I was trying to, what was I doing? Oh, I don't know how to describe the footage I was making, but my game
You were yelling at
crashed.
pigeons again, weren't you?
Yeah. my game crashed and I went to reload, and it seemed to load me into the game, but everything was frozen, and a little pop-up happened, and it said, "This save file has been corrupted."
I hate
And
that fucking notification.
as you can imagine, I freaked the fuck out. So I tried to load the next one. This game file has been corrupted. The next one. This game file has been corrupted. And so for a moment there, I thought, every game file has been corrupted. The late stream's not going to happen. Maybe except for one episode, because I have everything, recorded. And then I just thought, like, I'm done. I'm done with Fallout 4. Well, so then I turned off the console, restarted, and that's all it took. But
Are we taking the chest to Reapers, or are we gonna leave it on dock?
ooh, let's leave it on the dock, because then it'll draw people, and that's a better chance that they'll come get all these supply chests, An incentive, anyways, to draw them here. Of course, they're going to be like, these guys don't know where to sell this at. But, no, we're just being generous. Maybe when they see the supply chest, they'll realize what's up. I wish I could leave them a note saying, we knew. We're just trying to be nice.
They don't care.
No, you're right. Someone
Your
does.
kindness is weakness, old man.
I think it's already attracting someone though. I see some a ship in the distance. I can't tell if it's a skeleton though.
You see some ship?
A ship. I had
Some
a
ship.
brain fart there. Forgive me. It was like 2 in the morning.
Well, it could be some ship. It's not like they're on a first name basis.
Shut the fuck up. God
That's
damn
the
it.
way you thought of it. I thought of it as like part of a ship. Like I'm seeing some ship. It looks like the front
Not
of
the
it
rest
one.
of it.
It's a little bit of ship.
Oh, there's some ship floating around over there. Don't say
Yeah, there is a little bit of sloop over there in the distance.
I had to tell my grandson not to step in some ship on the back patio today.
Oh, I didn't. Goodness. My OCD's kicking in. Here we go. Just put this one sideways, like so. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah.
Which direction did you see the ship?
Let's see. Yeah, they should be like almost ahead of us, a little bit more to the
Yeah,
right.
almost ahead. It's a sloop. The bottom of the sail is not fluttering in the wind, so I'm gonna say that's a player sloop.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, they should be coming for this Reaper chest if they're not trying to attack us first. Wouldn't be the
Boy,
best idea they've had.
Boy, are they gonna be disappointed when they attack the ship that's practically empty.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I don't see anything on board for us to.
There are more chests in the back.
I forgot about that until I saw you back there. I was like, oh yeah.
Holy cow! Who put all this crap on the rear deck?
I wonder.
That would be your executive officer. He made an executive decision. Oh, I forgot to ring the bell for the sloop. Oh God, there's a lot of stuff back here.
Yeah.
No kidding. The three of us picked up crap, and it still looks like the same amount of crap.
No lie, because that sloop's coming in, I was about ready to set the galleon adrift. Just to put it under sail and close out the stream on the pier. I'm glad I did it.
Nothing stops us from setting her ablaze and sending her adrift.
Well, I don't like to set her on fire. She's been so good to us. Actually, no, she has.
Flames.
That's
I
how you
am.
put a ship to rest right there. If that ship took you along a grave journey and you would like to put it to sleep, you burn it.
So Viking funeral for a ship.
I'm less trying to put it to sleep as I am just letting it run free on the farm.
Oh, so you want the lame dog to die of exposure away from the house.
God, that's horrible.
That's what we did when Pop Pop got sick.
I was gonna say all of my older pets, they were taken to a farm where they were allowed to run free. They were happy.
See, when I
That's
was
what
a
I
kid,
was told.
My grandmother used to tell my dad that bullshit when he was a kid.
That's what I was told.
when I was a young kid, I was told that the old pets went to a farm where they could be free.
Man, you guys are something else. I was just told it died.
And then I lived in farm country
Yeehaw.
where we learned just what old pets did. And the whole idea was the old pet got a bullet in the brain,
Yeah,
so they didn't have to suffer.
this sloop is coming on. I think he means to attack. He's almost here.
Good. He's gonna attack.
I feel like we should fight him if that's what his game is.
If we can get the loot off the ship first, that would be better before we attack him.
Yes, absolutely.
Because there's nothing like, denying him the spoils of war. I still have a pocket full of cannonballs.
I need to find some throwables. I'd like to.
They're looking
Perhaps.
kind of aggressive.
Aren't they?
You want me to stay on the cannon just in case?
Yeah, even though, are we anchored? Let's raise anchor.
We are anchored.
Let's raise anchor just in case we gotta get mobile real quick.
I think I got all the valuable loot off.
Interesting.
Oh, one more
Ahoy.
gem.
Here to relieve us of our loot by force or by negotiation, because we are open to the latter.
Otto? Otto?
Yep.
Look behind us, bud.
That's a Skelly Galleon. They won't attack.
Feel free to come aboard. We have stuff we could give you.
A couple of skulls left on the back deck.
Yeah, we even have a modicum of, a little bit of loot still back there.
While they're aboard, we could easily sink their sloop.
That is true.
Are they... Boy, are you right in the head? Oh my god.
Okay, prepare to attack the Skelly guy. He'll be coming into range, I assume. This guy's gonna fire at it.
I was gonna say, are you insane?
I aim on cannon 3. I do not have a firing arc yet.
Apparently, I do not have a pocket full of cannonballs.
Here we go.
I had a pocket full of sunshine.
I have a pocket full of miracles.
And he's automatically ahead of us.
Right?
Would you like a sail?
Tell him he can have the stuff on the dock. That way he's not goofing around.
We have
Three-quarters
plenty of
risen.
carry chests, etc. on the dock. There's supplies, carry chests. There's even a Reaper's chest if you want it. We're gonna sink this galleon, and we don't even intend to take the loot from it, because we've been selling for too long. So if you want to stick around and get the loot from it, you're welcome to do that. Hell, man, you can come aboard if you want to help us sink it.
Got it. Ha! That worked.
Following the galleon.
Is he going around the island, I think? Yeah.
Of course he is.
Let's, I'll give you less sail. So he'll be coming about. He'll be coming out behind us, honestly. Let's not follow him around, you know. Let's just wait for him to come. 'Cause he's going to attack that sloop.
All right, we'll circle back to port. Come around, because he's going to come around the island. Let's pass him on the port side.
Aye, aye. I'll give you no sail for a tight turn.
McDummy's trying to swim over here.
Yeah, he wants aboard the ship. He wants to take me up on the, you can board us and help us sink it.
Do a sword launch. What are you doing? Get your
I
ass
hope-
over here.
I hope McDummy has got some skill, because we're about to engage a Skelly galleon.
I'm gonna hope I can arc this over. I don't want to hit them. Come on.
You don't have to hit them to arc that. That was an easy hit.
Ah, come on. I was so close.
Oh, you were short.
All right,
Oh,
we're back
so
under
close.
sail. Back under sail.
Looks like we're gonna pass them on the starboard side.
His sloop is taking some serious hits.
Yeah, we're gonna intercede between the galleon and the sloop.
I might board his sloop and try to effect some repairs.
Oh, Lord have mercy, that poor man. I fell off. Oh, and you guys are on
Yeah.
a direct course for that galleon.
Let's get aboard his sloop and try to save it. Before he sinks, hopefully. Oh, come on, Otto, swim faster. Shit, he's under, he's under. Ah, hell, we were trying to come help.
How could you let him die like that, Otto?
If I had moved out 30 seconds earlier. I should have as soon as I saw him getting hit.
Oh. I'm gonna make sure these bastards sink. Where the hell are they? No, you don't get to build that.
You don't get to build that.
Yeah, he sounds like a zoning commission.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna go down. Shit. Come on now, boys. What's
Turning
all the
to
hostility for? Everyone just needs to calm the hell down for 5 seconds. That's all.
All I've got is blunder bombs, so I can't do anything for that.
They're going down.
They're
They
going
are
down?
Going down. Hey, fellas.
I'll come
Nice to
help.
see everyone's doing a good,
Welcome aboard.
doing a good job.
Thank you. Oh, they're
All
going
right,
down
there
already.
she is.
Tell
We
him
can
if he
s-
wants to start grabbing that loot, he can. I don't know.
Yeah, we can split our attention. We can put our harpoons on the Skelly ship,
Hey,
and then
that loot is yours. You don't have to swim for it. We can use the harpoons.
Here, can you harpoon me up, please?
Where you at?
Right up to the right side.
and then he's got stuff floating in the water behind us. I might take the rowboat back there and collect that for him. We'll leave him in good shape, anyways. Aside from the fact that he doesn't have a ship. Yeah, I wish I could have intervened before his ship sank.
Well, I tried to steer us in between him and them, but unfortunately, they were there first.
There we go. It was meant to be a quiet walk in the rain. Gotcha, Dom. I kind of thought that was the intent, but just...
Hey,
when
let
you
him know he
mentioned
can
it,
harpoon me to pull me in quicker. There we go. Now the question is the game going to give him credit if he turns the loot in off our deck?
Yeah, as long as he's the one selling it. In fact, I'm loading up this loot on a rowboat because I figure our ship's probably going to go under, and we might as well have it all on, you know, in one handy place.
Well, let's make sure he's got all this loot before we go under.
Yep.
Because if he's solo sailing a sloop, he needs the help.
I agree, yeah. Got it. Oh, thank you.
I think we got everything.
Nearly.
There's Skull.
Ooh, that one almost got him.
There we go.
McDummy, what are you doing?
I think that's it. There's nothing else out there.
Come load this onto the rowboat.
Yeah, that's why I harpooned you. He was
No more loot. Just put it on a rowboat and we'll give it all over to you.
I also picked up the stuff from your ship and put it on the rowboat. Rowboat's back here, through the captain's cabin.
It's all good.
like
Guys.
re-
It's all good.
No,
Thanks,
I
thanks.
mean we're logging off, and we're too lazy to sell it. We've been selling for a while, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I hate to see it go to waste.
Besides, you're solo sailing a sloop. You need the help.
Okay.
Also, it's free money.
The other guy, Badger, there said also
Thanks.
free money. Yeah, no problem, man. I just wish we were able to get aboard your ship before it sank. I was heading over there to try to help bail and board it up.
I tried to steer us between you and him, but he was pounding you before we got there.
Excellent.
Fill your pockets from our barrels below before you take off.
Unless, of course, you're just selling and signing off. Then that's pointless. Well, this brings us to the end of our journey this evening. Let me cue up the song. And that song is, of course, We Shall Sail Together. I want to thank everybody that joined us tonight. Of course, I want to thank Black Badger for being here. Black Badger, it's a pleasure sailing with you again.
Always an honor.
The honor is all mine, sir. I want to thank Casper for being here earlier, by the way. It's always a pleasure sailing with him. Unfortunately, I had to jump out a little bit early, but still, he carried more than his weight. I, of course, want to thank Rob. Rob, always good sailing with you.
My light is always made brighter by your presence, Ada.
That is poetry, my friend. That is poetry. And is it Pancito? Ladies and gentlemen, a big
It's me, Pan.
thank you. Pansy. A big thank you to Pansy for being here. Even though he just kind of stumbled upon us, here he is nonetheless. There's Caspa in the chat. I appreciate you, Caspa. And Ghosty, how are you tonight? Good to see ya. Fortnite had an update. If you, I don't. But enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. And thanks for popping in to say hi. Of course, that goes without saying. I want to thank everybody that stopped by tonight to take in the stream and take in the sailing. It is not lost on me that it's also taking time out of your day to spend here with us. So we appreciate it. Folks, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. If you like this. If you are subscribed, I deeply appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, up there in the description, you'll find that stupid little link to PayPal. That's appreciated too. Good night, my friends. Thanks for being here, and I will see you next time.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right. Strawn's in here. Strawn, thank you.
Good night, everybody.
God bless us, everyone.
God bless us, everyone. Yes, indeed. Be well, folks.
Take the rowboat and sail away, my friend.